Alright, hello and welcome to my new YouTube channel, Mystic Loafer. For my first video here today, I thought I would give you a bit of a showcase around my Minecraft world. This is probably the world that I've put, like, aesthetically the most effort into, so I felt like this was the one I wanted to show off. So this is my house. You come into like the living room. You can see we have a couch with disc player. But then we also have the kitchen. Oh shit, broke my pot. Yeah. Then we have a pot here, which is where I keep my golden apples. Up here we have my first ominous bottle. We have a compass that leads to a lodestone over there. We have my garden out here because every good house needs a garden, I guess. Um, And then up here is where I sleep and where I have my storage, but my storage is not very good right now. And honestly, why the hell am I still on iron when I have diamonds? And then down here we have my enchanting room fully set up. And then we have it's random ladders. Moving on, we have a little bit of a map of my area. I like how you can see all the different roads or paths leading out. I love that. But yeah, this is the house. A bit of like a Nordic inspiration, I guess you could say. But there was no inspiration behind it. I just built. And then from the kitchen here, we look down at my beautiful little bit of a fire pit area. Love you. You can come sit here around the fire. At night, it lights up due to the firefly bushes. Then over here, we have like the logging area. We have some stripped logs. We have some logs that need to be stripped. And then this is like the chopping block, where you would like chop wood. And over here we have a felled tree. I want to make more of these because like I want to thin out the forest around me a bit. But I also still want it to be like a good forest, you know? And then here we have my little bit of like a fox hound thing where I have my bell. We have here's my lodestone. This was the spawn. And a pillar. I think that's what I used to use for finding my way around. And then here we have like a bench. Then we have, honestly, I'm also pretty proud of this, my quarry. All dug with stone tools, where I basically just took all of the stuff I found and made these small little piles. I feel like they turned out pretty good. Just like a quarry where you would see all the stones piled up around it. You can see, but I have used a bunch of it. And then we have the well. This is like kind of the center area where we have some axolotls. I think they have names, but I can't remember. We've got some farming. We've got this little bit of like a shed. I'm thinking this is where my horse is going to go, but I haven't gotten one yet. Then we've got my nether portal. And over here we've got some mines. And then, of course, Pinky, my genuine pink sheep. Uh, for some reason, I keep finding pink sheep. Well, it's the first one on this world, but just like in general, I've found quite a few. Um, and then we have over there, you can see towering off in the distance, we have the mob grinder, which is, it kind of sucks right now, but you know, it's just the classic design. Everybody knows it. And then if we come around here, actually perfect timing as it's turning night because it's going to look a bit better. You can see coming here into view here, my kind of like a secondary outpost. I'm thinking of making it into like my villager town, just like a coastal village type thing. I'm not really going for anything specific in particular, but I kind of like the design. And we've got guests over here, so I'm just gonna run through it quickly. So we've got the dock. Then over here we've got a small little bit of like a shack. There's nothing in here, of course. And just stupid skeletons. Down here's like a small little mine. Actually, I used this mine for getting the dirt that I needed to get this area leveled out. And as you can see, I'm still working here. Just haven't had the time really. And over there, small shack. Over here, another small shack. There's nothing actually in here except for this one where we've got two chests. Uh, yeah. So that was Cremia, I guess you could call it forever world. Um, but I thought as like a little bit of an introduction, it would be great. So I hope you want to maybe potentially see more of this. If so, don't forget to like and subscribe and comment. See ya.